Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very cool reading every day, all the time, right? Yeah, we have turning in right here, Sagittarius, and this turning in is kind of like a tuning in, right? And she's meditating and she's, with her own thoughts, even if she doesn't have any, but definitely she is blocking these people out in the back, these voices. That's what meditation is, right? You block out a part of it, you just kind of by yourself, but definitely it is to, be in your power and be in a calm state. And so she's, there's one guy here who looks like he was yelling at her, right? So, and here's this person in the back gritting their teeth, like these are kind of mean people, or they're criticizing or something like that. Somebody could be turning in here, and maybe this is you or your person, right? Because this looks like it's about you and somebody else. But this letting go card, somebody here is meditating and they're letting go of something in their life. And we see it over here with the applause card, which is an ending, right? You're supposed to applaud rather, at a play or some type of a show, unless you think it's not worthy of applause. At that point, just may as well not just get up and go, right? And we have the playfulness card, and they're showing the clown. I feel like somebody's letting something go in their life because they want joy. Yeah, they want joy. Let's look at this Queen of Wands, and there she is, and here she's wearing like a sports jacket or whatever, but this is the Law of Attraction, a deck. Let's see what they let's see what they have to say about the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Okay, and here she is. And this is the confidante, right? Or confidente, kind of. A friendly person who is reliable and sincere. Exploit the sense of logic and common sense you are gifted with to move ever closer to your dream. Yeah, I would say that's true about a Queen of Wands. They typically have logic and common sense, right? Like critical thinking. Think for yourself, right? But, here she is. And she's considered sincere and reliable. Maybe that's you. Maybe this person thinks that you are, or maybe this is somebody else, right? But, we also have judgment, right? And here's the angel, right? Here he is. And he's got his horn, of course. He always does, or his bugle, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a horn. And let's see what they have to say about their version. And this is renewal. If you want to make a drastic change in your life, find the courage to take a risk, dusting off old dreams that you have abandoned. Somebody's coming back from the past, Sagittarius. Yeah, they are. And they think that you're like sincere, or, they think you're real, I think, like genuine, right? Here's the cauldron is here, and this is next to judgment, which talks about somebody wanting to make their dream come true, and it is somebody from the past, like an abandoned dream. And the cauldron card is here, and this cauldron is like somebody from the past. It's dipping into history. It can be a deep source of love. Somebody has a deep source of love, and they're going to dust off some old dream, or you are with them, it looks like. And the coward is here too. And the coward usually talks about somebody who's afraid, of course, right? But maybe this person is afraid to return to you because they ended it with you. It's possible. And we have over here Il Mundo. This is the World card again. Or we don't have it again, but let's see what they have to say. And these are the little gnomes. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, right? The Regina di Denari, right? That's her name. I don't know if they call her Regina, but I think they do. But long story short, she's the queen. That's what Regina means. So if your name is Regina, you're a queen, right? Let's see what it says here. Let's see what they have to say about the world. And this is the entire world of Vizier, all of the gnomes, all that it contains, completeness. Yeah, this person wants to offer you like everything the world has, everything they have, Yeah. So this person, you make this person feel complete. For some reason, I don't think they knew this in the past. This is how this looks in this reading. And, the Queen of Pentacles is here, and she's holding up her giant coin, her bullion. But, this talks about being able to see, like using judgment, like prevoyance, clairvoyance, right? But it can also mean like a foresight. You just have foresight. They put foresight. That's fine. They didn't spell it right. But, hey. This is foresight. And this person here, whoever they are, is like, they want a new beginning with you. I'm pretty sure here, right? And let's see what they say about this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is about their money, possibly. She's holding up her giant pentacle. Thinking ahead helps in times of need. Your person is thinking ahead. They definitely are. Unless this is you doing this, Sagittarius, you could be doing all this about somebody else. And here's the failure card, and he's broke. Your person, somebody here is worried about being broke, and they're thinking about they're trying to project into the future and things like that. I feel like they are. They could be concerned about being broke. The failure card, and this could also talk about something's just ending, right? It could. Let's see what they say. At a certain point, it can't get any worse. Maybe your person is with somebody here where it can't get any worse. We have letting go here. And the applause card also talks about an ending. Now, this could be you with this person. It can't get any worse, but I don't feel like that's it. I feel like we're talking about a few things here. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We have just shuffled ever so kind of, ever so diligently here. This is somebody's freedom, usually, and their independence. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. It looks like somebody's moving along, gaining their independence to be with you. This could be you wanting to walk away from somebody, but it's unlikely here. This looks like, my cup is full instead of my cup is empty, right? Or half. This looks like very positive is my point. And let's see what we have. The Six of Swords, a transition. King of Cups, Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. We have a renewal here with the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's going to contact you, Sagittarius, for a renewal here, a rebirth. We have it here with Judgment. We have Judgment here. We have it twice in the reading. We have the Ace of Wands. And the Page of Wands is typically a renewal, or it can also be seen as a new direction in somebody's life. Somebody's already taking a new direction. Seven of Pentacles. So in the heart of the matter, Sagittarius, Six of Swords, King of Cups. This is you transitioning out of something that you feel like it either didn't, it didn't work, or it's not going somewhere. It's possible you want to return to somebody in the past. Here's the Six of Cups as well. So this confirms the Cauldron card. There's somebody from the past here who's trying to get in. It looks like someone's leaving somebody behind so they can return to you, and kind of, it looks like a missed opportunity or like an abandoned relationship or something like that. And I feel like this person thinks that they can count on you or something like that. Maybe they just think they can count on you in love. You know what I mean? Like you still love them or something like that, because that Queen of Wands talks about that. And in the heart of the matter is Fortuna. This is healing, and this Fortuna is him receiving source energy, basically, right? He's standing underneath all these stars, and it's almost like he's taking a spiritual shower here. We also have the Servitor. Usually doesn't read in the reverse, but it did come out like that. And this is somebody who is healing here. Someone's in transition to come to you. Maybe it's a water sign, King of Cups. There's a decision that was made in love a long time ago, or this is, just about love. But with this kind of energy that's going on here. This was a definite decision, right? This isn't just like I woke up and I think I'm going to call up Sagittarius. I don't think that's it. And there's healing here. And there is a higher consciousness here that is helping this transition. Like somebody figured out spiritually. They did. They had some type of an awakening. And that's what this turning in card is about. It can be about meditating and tuning everybody else out. Like knowing that, you know, it's just like a higher consciousness kind of thing, right? And so here is the servitor. This can be about somebody who has to accept the truth. This can be healing as well. I feel like somebody here went through an awakening and they're no longer accepting an old truth. Yeah, an old truth that, I don't know, that they didn't want to be with you, or an old truth that you were, you know, an old truth that you were something they didn't like, or there's some type of like realization in this reading. Like, oh, I could have been wrong. This could be where somebody here has raised their consciousness here. And so with this card reversed, it's like, my truths are different now. Because this talks about raising your consciousness and healing. And this card over here usually talks about accepting the truth. This person doesn't accept the same old thing. I feel like they've changed, yeah, with this higher consciousness. Yeah, somebody's changed in this reading big time. We have the Nemazine coming into play. This is also about somebody from the past. This is the Eight of Swords here. Somebody here, this could be your person's energy, but somebody here is like feeling stuck in these swords, but they want to step out of it. It's kind of a fear-based card. This is a card that is like, let me release myself. I feel stuck. Somebody here there's something in the past that happened here that, I don't know, that you need to remember that can help this, or they need to remember. You could have, maybe there's some memory here, you know, that is very beautiful. Maybe you told this person, I'll always be with you, I'll always love you, or something like that. Let's see what else we have for that energy here. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. You want to reconcile with them. There, in this reading, it could be some energy here like, I hope you remember here, like all the memories we shared. Six of Cups shows up in what's helping you in this reading, Sagittarius. This is past memories helping you. In other words, somebody like remembers you as somebody beautiful, and here is the reliable and sincere person. Maybe they think you're super reliable or sincere. Like you mean what you say. Could be. And this is coming into play here, or this is what you are focusing on. So, you know, here's the Hierophant here, the preacher. This talks about somebody who believes in somebody. I feel like maybe you feel stuck here. You want this person to believe in this reunion with you. You really could. Yeah, and you could be feeling like, I hope that they are in the same kind of mood or place. The Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles here is, you put it in the past, or maybe, you know, somebody else. This is connected to the past here. The Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Maybe in the past you were wondering here if this person was leaving somebody out, possibly, because unless you're letting go, here's letting go, and here's the applause card. And that looks like it sits in a challenge. The applause card sits like in a challenging position. So it's possible, maybe you wonder if they would leave this person out for you. Somebody's being let go here. Because somebody no longer believes in this. They went through some type of an awakening here. And they're like, I don't believe in this anymore. I believe in like Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of Sag in their chart. Or this reading could be for, it could be for a Piscean. It could be for anybody, because if you've ever looked at your chart, you have a chart ruler. And like, my chart ruler is not my sun sign. No. In other words, that's what you have most of in your chart, which is interesting, right? For sure. And we have the castigation card. This is what's helping you. Now, if this is helping you and this lady's drawing blood off her back, I feel like this person here is willing to go full force for you and maybe take some punishment. This could be like, what's helping you is like living without you. Possibly could have been like drawing pain, drawing blood on their own back. And over here in the past, Sagittarius, because that sits here with this castigation card, is what's helping you or what you want. Definitely you want this person back, Six of Cups. You could be expecting them to remember things in the past, maybe things they've done, like things that aren't so kosher, Because somebody grew up in this reading with the world. It talks about completeness, but like you are complete, like you've really grown. And we have turning in with the meditation card and judgment. So these are spiritual cards. Somebody, and Fortuna here, somebody raised their conscious level, their consciousness. And then we have the sacrifice card. Yes, and here's a lady throwing the baby here in the fire. Yeah. And so, this isn't literally happening, of course. It's an image, right, to draw your attention, basically. But, of course, right, just for some people who don't, maybe understand that. Over here, Sagittarius, in the past, you are wondering, this Five of Pentacles is a sacrifice, just like this. They call that, honestly, they call it abortion. That's what they call that card. But because she's sacrificing the baby. But this is somebody, the Five of Pentacles, these people have been left out. And this is like leaving somebody out. You're wondering if this person, like, you could be wondering if they kind of sacrificed you for a particular reason. But I don't feel like you are. I feel like for some of you guys you're waiting for this person. You're wondering if they're leaving somebody out. It really could be. We have judgment here, Sagittarius, and this is in the near future with the warrior. So he's fighting for a rebirth. This person's going to come to you and tell you, I want to fight for this. I want this. Please. Yeah, throw me a bone. Right? Yeah. Throw me throw me some gold. Yeah. And we have the Ace of Wands here, and this is your advice. And here is Eros. And this is, the naked couple that is so attracted to each other. And they think that they are like perfect partners. Yeah, but this is about love and attraction and desire. And they're here naked, right? And so, OMG. And so, this here is... the Ace of Wands, this is your advice. You're going to have a passionate new opportunity with them. Yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. And this is how you're being affected, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands here. This is in your environment. That's you. And we also have Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. See, you're this person's Sleeping Beauty, or vice versa. And this is how you affect them. They think you're everything here, for sure. And in your hopes and fears, Sagittarius, is the Page of Wands. You want this renewal, you do. And the Affliction card. So maybe you're fearing this person won't come because this has been too hard for them. The Affliction card is, this man with a broken leg, in the middle of Saudi Arabia, right? No one's there to help him. And, he has to walk really far with crutches and a broken leg here. So you could also be worried that maybe they won't leave somebody out here because they feel sorry for that person. Because over here, it kind of looks like that here. It's possible here. You'd be thinking, I'm not going to have renewal because they're going to feel sorry for somebody. or they're going to think this is too hard for them, possibly. And we have the devastation card. Yeah, this is somebody who's really sad because of an ending. And the man tells the man who was, devastated on the ground, he said, get up, because there's always tomorrow. And the rainbow is behind him. Maybe you feel like your person is devastated here, Sagittarius, but I don't feel like. I feel like that has to do with somebody else. And I feel like this applause card and this letting go card has to do with their life more. Maybe you have been left out in the past, but this letting go card over here next to turning in is, I feel like, what's happening now. And you have, in your outcome, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is, you are wondering what's going to happen here, most likely, the Fool. And here he is, walking away, happy to go on his adventure. So you're wondering if this person will show up. So let's start their extended here, and we'll get a heads up here. We will. I feel like we will. And these have already been shuffled. And we start, I beg your pardon, with Lost in Space, needing direction. And we have in the hand, the universe is your partner. This is what is helping your person here. They feel kind of lost here. They could be letting somebody go and feel real bad. They could be feeling this Five of Pentacles energy. Down and out, and, and in lack. It's possible here in this reading. But they're loving you because this is in your environment. This Queen of Wands with Sleeping Beauty. Yes, they love you. And this is your advice. The Ace of Wands and this couple, who is standing in the park looking into each other's eyes. And, they are lovers for sure. And this is like all about attraction and desire. This is your advice. So with that being said here, this letting go is not about you. And this is your person. I feel like they're ending something here and they feel lost in space, needing direction. The universe is in their hand or their partner. This helps them come forward, but I feel like it might challenge them. They could have went through an awakening and said, whoa, what is this? I feel different. It could be because of this Fortuna right here. This can be raising your consciousness right here, right? And becoming spiritual. And we start with turning in. She's meditating. That could be your person here. And they're waiting to be playful with you, Sagittarius. This is like, this person likes, like, whatever you guys are, up to, it's all fun for them, right? And then they have joyful muse, inspiration. So this is why it's all happening. They're super inspired by this. This is why, by you, this is why we have the playfulness card, right? With the clown. And, he's here getting ready to paint and play the violin. And, he's all like, wow, this is going to be fun. So we're going to see about these cards. This will be a 10-card spread. We're also going to have a tarot card spread on them. And the tarot spread tells us how they feel about you, what they're hiding deep in their heart, what they want to say to you, what's been holding them back in their life, and what they want, what they're afraid of, Sagittarius, and who or what is in their environment. Yeah. And let's start the reading here. We will look at the underlying energies for Sagittarius. This person, show me what the underlying energies are for Sag. And this person, show me what the underlying energies are here. And they are the Seven of Pentacles. And here he is walking away, you see. And how they are viewing this, Sagittarius. Show me how they are viewing this, please. It is the Hanged Man reverse. So they've already been enlightened here for sure. This could be about a sacrifice. Maybe they are a water sign. And we have the Page of Wands. And he's walking away. And this woman is crying out to him, or calling out at the very least. This is how your person sees it here. So I feel like they had some type of an awakening here. And so now they are walking away. And this is, yeah. And so she's calling out, and he's definitely leaving, right? The Page of Wands. And this is what you want too. You want a renewal with them. But over here, it's definitely, this is like this man's walking away from this woman. So we're going to see more about this reading, Sagittarius. I have the link below in the description box. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.